sew the pony beads.
Yeah.
Because this is a fun craft for kids to do in the summer or really anytime. But it's kind of nice when you're you could do it by the pool or if you're in the car on a car trip. Sometimes Esther's done it when I've been in a meeting or something and she's played with pony beads, and they make these cool like keychains or things you can hang from your backpacks, and really you can be very creative and do all kinds of different animals. But today we are making a frog. Oh yeah, you can make a fruit. You can make a smiley face. You can make lots of different things. You can be creative too. You can come up with different things. But today, what are we making?
A frog!
Okay, why are we doing a frog? I know why.
We are going because a frog, because fully relying on God.
Right.
Yes, fully.
Frog, F.R.O.G, stands for
fully
relying on God. So it serves as like a little reminder. So what we have is little tags that you can make to put onto your frog. So when you have your frog on your backpack or something, it could be a nice reminder that, you know, everything's okay and everything's good because you are fully relying on God. And that also makes a nice present for somebody too. Maybe someone who's sick or something, you could make this for them and, you know, encourage them just to keep relying on God. Nice reminder during school too. So they are nice fun little gifts if you do the frog. But of course, you know, pony beads, you can make so much fun stuff, which Esther has.
Yeah.
But today, she's going to show us how to make a frog. So, what do we need?
So this is what we'll need for today. String or ribbon.
Yeah, we're using this skinny ribbon. Mm-hmm. And we've used string before, but we're going to use ribbon today. And we need about 2 to 3 yards.
Yeah.
What else?
And we'll need pony beads, of course.
Pony beads, of course.
Because these are called pony animals.
Right.
And scissors to cut.
Cut the string. And one more thing.
And you don't really need these, but they're like a thing that
Yeah, you could take some an old keychain if you had some rings or something to tie them on.
And then, yeah.
We bought a package of them at the craft store. Although we usually do try to do crafts that don't take stuff you have to buy at the craft store. I did see these.
So you don't have to do this.
You don't have to use these
My
rings.
cat
or
doesn't
you can
have
use,
it.
Right. You can use a ring from an old. Maybe the other lizard has one. So you can use old key rings or something like that. All right. No, I was going to say also the little tag too if you wanted to do the fully relying on God.
We
tag.
have that right on
And make little frogs for people.
Yeah. And wait, if you don't have a laminator, you can just tape it.
Well, we'll show how we do that too. Okay, so let's get started with the frog. All right.
So you're gonna.
We need 1. This is about a yard. 2. We're gonna go with 2 yards.
No, 3.
How about 2.5? Yeah, somewhere there.
Well, you have to tie the socks off.
Yeah, I mean it's better to have a little bit more because you can always cut it off. But if it's too long, then you're like taking forever to string it through the beads.
But yeah.
Okay, and then you're going to.
You said it's not too short. Well, you need to tie
hold
this
it
off.
in the center, right?
And you need to tie
and
this
then
off.
I'll put it on your bead.
I don't know how to do that.
Is this the one you want on yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Look, I'm going to show you how to do this because it's pretty easy to do.
Yeah.
So you've got this folded in half.
Good
You're going to loop it through the loop to the loop.
Mhm.
So you've got a string in that loop through, and then all you're going to do is come back through that loop and then pull this through like this. And you just have that really simple little tug on there, so that's tied
And
on.
that's very tight.
Go ahead.
So, this is how you'll start for now. Now, you're going to take 1 string here. You see this 1 string. And put how many beads is on the first layer. Mine says 3. So I'm going to do 3. And I'm going to make mine 3 colors. You can make yours like rainbow, like my other frog is. Or you can make it blue, all one of your favorite colors. This is imaginary frog. It's not a real live frog. So, after I have the 3 beads on, you are going to take the other string and poke it through this hole here. See this? The end of the beads. And then poke that through. And then you can poke all of that through. And then you'll pull that tight and you'll see what it does. And then see this? And you pull both of the strings. You don't want to pull it too tight because then it won't work very well. Oh no! There. And then the next layer I'm going to be doing is the eyes. And the next layer I'm going to do is the eyes. So the eyes I am going to use, since I'm going to use yellow for that row and black. So, whoops, I was just taking another one. And so I need to.
See what row 2 looks like, huh?
Let's pull.
Alright, so that's going to be his nose, and those are his eyes.
I don't have a nose.
Well, I mean, the end is sort of like his nose. And Esther, I wanted to say to everybody that if
if you mess up.
If you mess up, you just unstring it. So that's very nice about Pony Beads. Or if you decide you don't like the colors,
you can totally take
do
them
it
out.
Again. Also, I recommend that you go online and get yourself the actual picture of this so that they show you where the string goes. And all these can be found online. You just have to search Pony Bead Frog and they will come up online.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to put this here so you can look, although she can do it pretty well
I'm
without
doing
looking.
it from my frog, actually.
Oh yeah, if you got one that's already done, you can look at that as your model.
Yes.
Okay.
So now for the arms. I thought we would film the arms because those would be kind of hard. So you're going to put your color for the arms. I'm going to do turquoise for my arms. Arms and legs for turquoise. And the legs are just going to be like the arms. So put 4 beads on for like
What about the hands? What color are you going to make the hands?
Pink. No. I'm going to make the hands dark blue. Who cares what color you do?
Sometimes the frogs from the rainforest are very bright colors, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So far in this list, here, you've got, like, it looks like you've got yellow, although the yellow has the extra one through.
Yeah.
And 4 turquoise, 3 blue, and then what are you going to do?
So now, you are going to put this string through this color turquoise. And do not put it through this, the 3 blue. Here's my frog completed.
Good job, Esther. We just tied a knot at the very end.
You want to tie a better knot than that, Mom.
You think so? I think it's fine.
No, it's
I made it like
hanging
it's got a little
down.
tail.
I
No,
don't
we
like
cut
that.
that off. I'm just afraid if I cut it off, we don't want it to go back through. All right, I'll tie another knot in there. All right, and in the meantime, Esther, you are coloring our little tags.
I already colored mine.
All right, you want to start cutting that out. Now, this sheet with the little tags is available at www.catholicfamilycelebrations.com.
Forget about these.
Summer fun. Yeah, I made different size so you can decide what size tag.
The other
you want.
one is so big.
And we already used the other one. We used this other one on this one.
Yeah.
So go ahead and cut that one. We'll put that on this one.
And if you have a laminator, you can laminate. But we're going to do something
laminate it.
different.
Yes, that's right. We don't have a laminator. We're just going to use tape. And if you don't have good tape, a good tape gun, you could use Scotch tape, but you kind of want it to be shiny. All right, there's an extra double knot on there.
Shiny's the better.
So we're going to use tape, packing tape. It doesn't have to be on a tape gun, but you know, this thicker or wider packing tape. And go ahead, put it on one side, face down. No, do it. Put it on the one side over there too. No, on the one side. Either one side or the other, because I'm going to fold it over. Perfect. And then I'm going to fold this over carefully. So you see, we stuck it onto that side of the tape.
Yes.
And we're just going to fold this over. So it is like our own little laminator.
Mhm.
See, we folded it.
It's made it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if this is crooked and stuff like that, because we're going to trim it. All right, you know what else I'm going to get while you're trimming that is our hole puncher.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll punch a hole in it, and we'll stick it on this little keychain tag, and I'm going to put the little hole right here. And stick it on. Ta-da! Fully relying on God.
Ta-da!
All right, goodbye. We'll see you next time.